I'm with Friendswood head coach Corey Benavides, who is sitting 2-0 in district play. Corey, talk about your team and how you feel after the first couple of district games.
It's always good to get those first couple games, especially getting the first couple wins out of the way, when we start district. That first game we faced a good ball club in Galveston Ball. We played really good defense, I thought, and it helped us out in a couple big innings, got us out of a couple jams, and played well. And then I was proud of my guys because then we got Friday and game got canceled, moved back to Saturday, and they just stuck with it. And we showed up Saturday and took care of business.
Looked like GCM might have been a little bit tight and nervous about playing us because a lot of unforced errors, which really helped us really steamroll those guys.
And that's one of our focuses too. As an offense, I try to emphasize our guys good enough not to strike out and put the ball in play. Force them to make a play. Force them to get hard outs on us, and we did a good job that day.
Talk about the team we're facing tonight, Laporte, and the guy you're going to be facing on the mound.
It's going to be a fight. We knew this going in. This is one of those big games that I don't want to say it's a rivalry, but it's pretty close. Our kids know those other kids, and we want to win, they want to win, and I think it's going to be a dogfight. So.
Got a wind blowing out, a rare wind blowing out here at Friendswood by Black Field since they switched the field around. Got a couple of guys that can go yard. Do you expect any balls leaving tonight?
That's not our focus always. We're hard ground balls, line drives, and if you happen to miss one, it's going to get out of here. So, we got to stick with our approach, gap, hard ground balls, line drives, and, like I said, if we miss it, it might go out of here tonight. So.
Real quick, talk about Perry. He's kind of come on for you as a DH, made the most of the at-bats that he's had. I'm assuming he's still back in the lineup because he has been hitting the ball well.
Yes, sir. And he's a freshman, and I've just been super pumped about his mindset. He's not scared, and he wants to go after it, and that's more than half the battle. If you think you're better than everybody else, and you want to get the job done, and he's proven to do so up to this point.
One of the hardest positions in baseball, catcher, and it looks like you got it wrapped up for 8 years in a row.
Well, knock on wood, we'll see. We'll see. So.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck.
So.
By youngins from the Challenger baseball program, so let's hear it for them as well. First, the reserves for Mustangs. Number 3, Zach Frederick. Number 4, Davis Wells. Number 8, Mason Munns. Number 9, Easton Tunis. Number 11, Brady Simmons. Number 12, Jacob Smith. Number 15, Ray Vasquez. 17, Ethan Rose. Number 20, Gabe Hernandez. Number 21, Drew Harris. Number 24, Colin Winfield. Number 28, Griffin Casey. Now tonight's starting lineup for Friendswood. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 5, senior Reed South. Batting second, playing center field, number 16, senior Ty Brenton. Third, the catcher, number 1, senior Dylan Maxey. Batting cleanup, playing first base, number 25, junior Boots Landry. Batting fifth, the DH, number 6, freshman Dane Perry. Hitting sixth, playing second base, number 7, junior Colin Goolsby. Batting seventh, playing third base, number 10, sophomore Aiden Pearson. Hitting eighth, playing right field, number 2, senior Tatum Black. Number 13, sophomore Kyle Walker. Starting pitcher for the Mustangs tonight, number 14, senior Jacob Rogers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please rise for playing our national anthem.
again, folks. Good evening and welcome to Bobby Black Field here in Friendswood, Texas. I'm Joe Hollier along with my sidekick, Kay Lyko, finally showing up for a ball game after being out on the road. I'm glad to have you back, sir. Missed a couple of good ones. Rogers' first outing, he struggled a little bit, had not a lot of help from the home plate umpire as well, but he muddled through a couple of really good defensive plays. We turned 3 double plays, 2 by the outfield, which was amazing. And then we had a strikeout back pick at second base from Maxey to end an inning that had bases loaded. So that game could have been a lot closer. Galveston Ball actually out hit us for most of the game, but we got a win under Rogers. And then the pitcher who started against us actually beat Manville today 2-0. So they're a legit squad, solid group. So hats off to them. We'll probably see them down the road again. Tonight we got another good matchup. Got Rogers on the mound, and we had expected Diego to throw tonight. He was scheduled, but they're going to go with the lefty, Daniel Martinez, senior, who really did a good job against the Mustangs last year. Lefty, pretty crafty. As Dylan Maxey said before the game, he said that guy carved us up a few times last year. So we're expecting a good one here tonight. Rogers winds, delivers. The first pitch is just hammered deep to left field, and it is gone, folks. We have a wind blowing out tonight, and you heard it in the pregame that anything up in the air is just going to carry out of here. And looking first pitch fastball from Rogers, jumped all over it, and Laporte's Diego Lizardo gives him a 1-0 lead. And that ball was crushed. Here's the center fielder, Landon Kay. And umpire calling timeout, waiting until everybody gets back into the dugout. And we're back. Yeah, that was a no-doubter. That one was way out. Comes right back with a fastball, and it's called strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. This pitch up off the plate, and it's 2-1. 0.636 ERA for Jacob Rogers. High heat there. Little strike zone there to Landon Kay. And he's got a good hitter's count here at 3-1. Rogers took something off of that. And the count runs full. $18 strikeouts, 6 walks. Got him looking. Tried to sell it walking down to first base, but you could tell from here that pitch had a great location, and it's a strikeout looking for out number 1 here in the first. Here's Blake Juarez, the first baseman. Little squibber ground ball with eyes, gets through.
Yeah, definitely first pitch swinging this crew. Now batting second baseman, number 3, Justin Kay.
Here's Justin Kay, the second baseman. 2 hits already in the inning off of Rogers. This ball softly hit to center field. Reed South out, makes the catch. A little change up for the infield. South is playing shortstop tonight. Goolsby moves over to second base. 1 on for Martinez, the pitcher.
I think they know the book on Rogers. Throws a lot of strikes, so they're coming out aggressive, swinging early. There's another first pitch swinging foul to the left side there. They know that Rogers spends a lot of time just pounding that strike zone, so they're being aggressive early. See if Rogers mixes it up a little bit. Second time through.
Pitch in there for a called strike. Oh, 2 the count. And waves at that one weakly. And 2 strikeouts in the inning, but a leadoff bomb by Diego Lizardo. And the Porte Bulldogs take a 1-0 lead over the Mustangs. We'll be back with the bottom half of the inning after this.
Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Bottom 1 for your Mustangs. Reed South, the shortstop, will lead it off, followed by Ty Brantley. And then Dylan Maxey, your 1, 2, 3 Mustang hitters.
Leading on the 83 Mustangs, senior shortstop number 5, Reed South.
Reed, 2 home runs on the year. He's hitting .302. He has been leading off pretty much every game this year. Has hit the ball extremely hard, but a lot of his hits have been right at people. Martinez has everything just kind of tails away, which is what you want on a day like this where everything's blowing out to left field. See it tail there at the end? And so, yeah, hitters have to be patient. 2-0 to South. And again, good movement on that pitch. It's 2-1.
Yeah, that's a prime example with that lefty coming at you in that late tailing action. You just definitely have to stay over the plate, hit it where it's pitched. You can't open up that front side and pull off. Barely caught the end of the bat on that swing.
Here's the 2-1.
Same thing.
Tried to go to the right side. Yeah, once you try and pull that pitch, close play at first, and they're going to get him by a step. You have to make yourself stay back and go the other way on that pitch that's tailing away from you.
Mustangs senior center fielder, number 16, Ty Brantley.
Here's Brantley. Brantley hitting .317. First 5 guys in the order hitting over 300 for the Mustangs.
Looks like they're throwing out the baseball there. Pitcher asked for a new ball, must have had a cut on or something like that. I don't know if I was him pitching that. Use that one.
Yeah, you got good movement on it. Why get rid of it? Look at the tail on that one. Wow. The 1-0. That ball tails off, and it's 2-0. So another good hitter's count. Yet to see the breaking ball. Down and away. That would have been ball 3.
Really good pitch there by Martinez.
Nice changeup down and away. Another one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a lot of velocity, but he's definitely showing some good command. Even his balls, he haven't missed by much. He's all around the plate.
It's a 2-2. And he goes down to try and get that one. Brantley strikes out and will bring up the catcher, Dylan Maxey.
Next up for the Mustangs, senior backstop, number 1, Dylan Maxey.
Maxey 465 on the season. Catcher's off to a good start, 6 doubles. Pitch down and in, ball 1. One of the things Dylan has really got to work on is his patience. He puts a lot of bad balls in play. He needs to take the walks when he gets them. That pitch just on the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
Good glove work by the catcher. The ball was out on the plate. Catcher's catch and snap, brought it back in, got his pitcher called.
Here's the 2-1. And I like Dylan's patience. I mean, that call can go either way.
This is where you have to make the adjustment. There's definitely pitches.
Line in the center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he will catch up to it. Dylan went down and got it, gave it a good ride. But it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Bulldogs. And after one complete inning of play, LaPorte 1, Friendswood 0.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Jacob Rogers out for his second inning of work. It'll be Spears, Caldwell, and Villa for LaPorte. 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Quick first inning. Piercy at third. South at short, Goolsby at second, Landry at first. Your outfield is Lockhart in left, Brantley in center, and Tatum Black in right. Fastball in there for a called strike. First pitch fastball and a rare non-swing. Good pitch. Tristan Spears, the third baseman, looks at 2 good fastballs. Just gets a piece of the third fastball. Remains 0-2.
Rogers probably like to have that one back on 0-2 count. Got the middle of the plate built high there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to miss up a little bit more than he did. Breaking ball off the plate, it's 1-2. Great baseball weather here at Bobby Black Field. Front came through overnight. 2 balls, 2 strikes. First base umpire said he held up. Two and two still. Mustangs left the tarp off the field, let the rain get to the infield dirt, and so it's just excellent playing conditions today.
Coaching staff and the boys, they take good care of this field. They put a lot of work into it. That's great.
Travis Moore, Bam Hollier, and Corey Benavides and field crew do a phenomenal job taking care of this field. Good breaking ball in the outside corner. It's going to get Spears looking. Second strikeout looking for Rogers. Out number 1 here in the second. Here's Caldwell. He's the DH. He's hitting for the catcher, Tanner Hart. Fastball. Rogers is stuck to the fastball.
Yeah, the umpire zone is definitely about 3-4 inches off the outside part of the plate. Pitchers need to take advantage of that for sure.
Oh my goodness. 2 balls and a strike. Thought he had. Comes back with gas, and it's 2-2. Mustangs playing pretty much straight away. Finley May Hollier has joined us in the booth. Pitches up. And it's 3-2. 1 out. Nobody on. And Rogers' pitch stays down low, and it's a 1-out walk.
Next up for the Bulldogs, shortstop number 5, Garrett Villa.
That was my oldest granddaughter, you guys heard. Back pick. Missed the bunt. Ooh. So Rogers is blinded. That throw back from Boots to the pitcher. Rogers couldn't even see it. Two runs in this game may be huge. You could see him just trying to get a runner in scoring position. There's strike number 2. Caldwell at first. Villa at the plate. Another back pick attempt. That one's really close. Just got back. Good tag down there by Boots. Not much of a lead. Breaking ball. Hit up the middle and by Goolsby. So it'll be first and third. As they missed the cutoff man. Luckily the Villa was not able to take advantage and go to second base.
Now batting right fielder number 1, Tristan Ramirez.
sure the defensive positioning there was what you would call textbook double play.
Yeah, Goolsby looked a little bit out of position. Again, he's been playing short all year long, and he definitely was not at double play depth.
And that ball wasn't hit all that hard. It was directly up the middle. It was definitely, I would say, if you were normal double play depth there, Taylor made double play ball.
Here's the right fielder, Ramirez. Shows bunt. Takes a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Here in the top of the second. 3 hits already for the Bulldogs. They lead 1-0. Fastball up, and it's 2-1.
They're showing he's human.
Right off the end of the bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on. Ramirez trying to put the ball in play to get that run home from third. Great block by Maxey, and it's a full count.
Go 1-4.
3-2. Hit hard. Knocked down by South. And he won't be able to get anybody. It'll be an infield hit. And an RBI for Ramirez. Here's Diego, homered his first at bat. I'm guessing he's not going to see a first pitch fastball, but you never know. It's always a guessing game. Curveball, looking for it. South for 1. This turn for 2. Mustangs get out of it. Good 6-4-3 double play. So the breaking pitch to Luzardo gets the Mustangs out of the inning, but a run does come across, and after 1.5, the Porte Bulldogs 2, your Mustangs nothing.
He got a little bit on his jacket.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Here's Boots Landry to lead off the bottom of the second. Pitch is off the plate for ball 1. So Martinez, despite getting behind most of the hitters, has been able to come back. And with the left-handed hitting Landry, everything's coming into him.
Next up for the Mustangs, freshman DH, number 6, Dane Perry.
So it got in on his hands a little bit, but Boots able to muscle it up the middle for the Mustangs' first hit. A leadoff single brings up the freshman Dane Perry. Dane hitting .333. Has really made the most of his opportunities here. Not sure if that was called a swing or an actual strike, but nonetheless, it's strike one. One to number 6, Perry. One ball, one strike. Lined foul on the right side. Perry wearing my high school number, so I have a bit of a favoritism.
Number 6.
Was a Steve Garvey fan back before he, had multiple wives and kids. Ball's up and it's 2-2.
Garvey showing your age a little bit there, Joe.
You might have to Google him for those. Was a pretty good ball player. 2-2, and it's down 3-2. Good at bat by Perry. Really crowds the plate. And he got him to chase a high one. That was ball 4. Put it up in his eyes.
Next up for the Mustangs, junior second baseman, number 7, Colin Goolsby.
Second strikeout for Martinez. Here's Goolsby. Goolsby hitting 175. Good block, and it's ball 1 to Goolsby. One in the first for Laporte, one in the second for Laporte, and that's where we are, 2-0. Ooh, got a good pitch to hit there. That's the first miss I've seen Martinez have. Goolsby fouls it off.
Yeah, got one middle in there, but just let it travel a little deep and kind of tied himself up on that one. Got to jump out a little quicker.
And ball 2 strikes. That was fouled off the net, right side.
Seen a lot of balls go to the right side tonight so far for the Mustangs. I don't know if he's deceptively, has more velocity than we think, or if it's just the slow delivery. Got their timing off a little bit, but things are a little late.
But 2-2. Laporte 6-8 on the year, 0-1 in district. Lost a game to Goose Creek Memorial, and then had their bye week last week. 2-2. Got a curveball in. Fouled it off.
Good job of fighting that one off. It was a good pitch by Martinez there. Tried to time up under the hands with the off speed. He was able to get a piece and let me see another.
Got a couple of aunts watching tonight. Dylan Maxey's Aunt Tina watching from Scottsdale, Arizona. And Goolsby goes down looking. 2 strikeouts in the inning after a leadoff single.
Sophomore third baseman number 10, Aiden Piercy.
Brings up Piercy. Piercy hitting .259. And then Jacob Rogers' Aunt Courtney, listening in as well. Glad to have y'all on. Good breaking pitch in there for a call strike.
That really wasn't a nice pitch. That ball started about 6 inches off the plate. More of a slurve kind of action to it.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Martinez just facing 1 over the minimum though so far. That's a single by Boots Landry. Curveball, a little flare into right field. Late start, but comes in for the catch, and it's out number 3 here in the second inning. We will head to the top of the third. Mustangs trail 2-0.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Here's Landon Kay.
Double tap.
Little double tap. I think we can get 2 strikes out of that.
That'd be nice. Found it straight in the dirt and on his backswing, caught it again with the bat. Put it back to the backswing. On deck batter not paying attention over there to get the foul ball. Here it comes.
One ball, 1 strike to Kay. Struck out looking his first time up. Shows bunt. Gets a good one down. Maxey picks it up, though, in foul territory.
Boy, he's quick, isn't he?
Yeah. You're going to have to get it further away from Dylan.
I mean, that ball was probably 12 to 15 feet up the third baseline. And he still made the play. Even though he picked it up foul, still made the play and beat the runner by
Yeah.
probably 15 feet. I don't think he made the...
Not a bad idea. Just got to get further up the line. 2-2. Piercy playing back behind the third base bag just a little bit. Inside on the corner, strike 3 looking. So back-to-back strikeouts for Spears. Led off the second inning that way, and he leads off the third the same. Here's Juarez. Grounded and through the right side. Now, that time he was playing more double play depth. Again, I think just a little bit out of position, trying to get used to where he should be over there at second base. Another slow roller gets to the outfield.
Next up, second baseman number 3, Justin Kay.
So second hit for Juarez. Here's Kay, popped out to short, his first time up. Good pitch in there, call strike.
Rogers started him off with a breaking ball there. They've been sitting first pitch fastball quite a bit. Good pitch there, started over the middle of the plate, broke off the plate, but got the call.
5 hits for the Bulldogs, 1 for your Mustangs. That one gets by Maxey, comes back to him. The throw down is surprisingly close.
I tell you, that umpire was a half second from getting beamed in the back of the dome.
We
right
almost needed a new umpire.
That was close.
Pitch on the outside corner. It's 1-2. Just got a piece of it.
Yeah, great pitch by Rogers there, but an even better job by the batter there to foul it off, because it's going to be a strike either way. Good breaking ball, but good approach by Kay, the batter.
Martinez waits on deck. The 1-2. Got him.
So hit by pitch there.
Yep, a little hit by pitch. Put 2 on with 1 out. For Martinez. Martinez struck out swinging to end the first. His first time up. Number 9 is going to pinch run.
Number 9 is Bo Evans.
No, Evans will run out and take Blake Juarez's place at second base. Two on, 1 out. Bulldogs have had runners in every inning so far. Curveball down and in for ball 1. Mustangs trying to improve to 3-0 in district. Porte trying to get back to 500. Pitch down, it's 2-0. Breaking ball stays outside, and it's 3-0. Rogers with a bit of control issue here the last couple of batters after hitting a batter. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Martinez after striking him out fairly easily the first time up. So a strikeout, a single, a hit by pitch, and a walk will load the bases. Evans at third, Kay at second, and Martinez at first. Will bring up Tristan Spears, the third baseman. Tristan struck out looking his first time up.
Looks like number 17, Tyler Hazen, will be the courtesy runner for the pitcher at first. So corner infielders in for Friendswood. Middle infield back for the double play.
Breaking ball in there for a called strike. Bases full of Bulldogs here in the top of the third, already leading 2-0. Only one out. And Bulldogs threatening to break this game open. Another curveball just missing. Man, that looked like a good pitch.
Yeah, didn't miss by much. Good curveball.
Not a bad idea. That's a good double play ball if you can get him to swing at it. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 1-2. Maxey blocked it. It's down at his feet. And it's 2-2.
Good block by Maxey there.
Yeah, Dylan was way over behind the left-handed batter's box to keep that one in front.
Good body position. Good job kicking those heels out. Get in front of that.
And that's off the plate. The count runs full. But Rogers now, after being ahead, is going to have to come in with a strike. The payoff pitch. Foul auto play. And we'll reset and do it again.
That was just mono-y-mono right there.
Yep, here it comes.
Fastball. You can hit it, hit it. You got a piece.
You got to have confidence in your number 2 pitch, though. I'm hoping the curveball here. Nope. High heat. And a second walk of the inning. And it will produce an RBI. And a visit to the mound from head coach Benavides. Just overthrew that one a little bit. It sailed on him.
Rogers is struggling a little bit tonight. I mean, I mentioned it earlier. He just the uncharacteristic. He's just
Yeah,
in the zone with strikes. And,
it's not like the defense has let him down. We've had a couple of ground balls, get through, and Reed had a backhand that, had it stuck in his glove, they may have been able to get an out, but you can't defend a hit by pitch and 2 walks. You just can't.
and I've been watching him to see if I noticed anything with his delivery or anything like that. If he's getting quick, or I mean, he looks normal. It's just struggling with control. I think it's really just release point right now. He just doesn't feel it.
Base is still loaded. 1 out. That one gets away from Dillon's down, and the Bulldogs are going to score another one. And that was nowhere near the plate.
No, his curveballs, I mean, he's thrown a few good ones, but he has spiked a lot of them in that left-handed batter's box, and that's a tough. And when I say spiked, I mean they're hitting in the front of the batter's box. They're not getting deep to Dylan. Those are tough for a catcher to handle sometimes.
4-0 Bulldogs. Got a piece of somebody.
Piece of Dylan's shoulder. He's winced a little bit. The ball's fouled straight back.
Runners move up to second and third. Takes the double play away. Still just one out here in the inning. 2 runs across.
I tell you, the Bulldog hitters are doing a great job of laying off the curveball. Maybe because he spiked a lot of them outside, but they're really making him come in with the fastball.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Hit out in center field. Brantley on the run. It'll drop in front of him. 1 run's going to get in. And I thought it's going to hang up long enough for Brantley to run that down. But it's going to be an RBI single. Spears gets into third. So first and third, 1 out. And I think that's going to do it. And Corey's going to go to the bench. We'll see who he calls on. An early visit from Casemeyer. Try and keep it where it is.
Plays a new pitcher for the Mustangs, number 28, Griffin Casemeyer.
But damage done. 5 runs, 3 here in the 3rd inning, and Bulldogs still threatening.
Yeah, 5 runs on 6 hits. You don't typically see 6 hits put up against Rogers. They've done their job, coming out swinging the bat at good pitches.
Shout out to Madison, Jake's sister. She's about 7 hours away from here. Is a regular watcher of Friendswood baseball. So Rogers on the hook for the loss at the moment, down 5-0. 6 hits for the Bulldogs, just 1 for the Mustangs so far. Casemeyer says he's ready to go. Brings up Garrett Villa, the shortstop. Villa singled up the middle his last time up. And ball 1 to Villa.
Still got runners on the corners, 1 out. Be interesting to see if they attempt to steal here. Dylan behind the plate.
Showing bunt. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Dylan misses on the exchange.
He had about a 3-step jump on Casemeyer there. That base would have been stolen on the pitcher anyways. And even with Dylan's arm, he had a humongous jump.
One and one, 1 out, 2 on. Breaking pitch comes a long way around for a called strike. And that's a big bender. Swing and a miss. That's out number 2. This inning started with a strikeout looking, and then a single, a hit by pitch, back-to-back walks, and another single before the second strikeout. Pretty pitch in there for a called strike.
Touch on that slow curve, and the backdoor curve there.
Ramirez singled his last time up. Takes a ball there, and it's 1-1. Mustangs got some work to do. Luckily, it's early in the game, but they have yet to figure out Martinez. Another curveball in there for strike number 2. get you Rogers' numbers here in a minute. The 1-2. In there, call strike on the outside corner. So Casemeyer comes in and strikes out the 2 batters that he faces to get the Mustangs out of a horrific 3rd inning, but damage done. 3 runs across, and through 2.5, your Mustangs down 5-0. We'll be back right after this.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Mustangs yet to even go through the lineup once. Tatum Black, this is his first at bat. Hitting .290. Call strike on the outside corner. The 0-1. Lifted and will drop right over the second baseman. A leadoff single for Tatum Black. Here's Lockhart. So a good start here to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Lockhart hitting .333, takes ball 1. Showing bunt, and they're going to call it a strike. Looked like it was off the plate. A very generous call, wouldn't you agree? One ball, 1 strike. Woo, man, it's going to be a long game if he gets that call.
To give you an idea, folks, that ball is not only over the line of the left-handed batter's box, it is well inside the left-handed batter's box, and he's getting that call. It's not that close.
He's shaking him off. I'd go right back to the same pitch. It's almost unhittable. First base occupied, got nowhere to go, and it'll be a strikeout for out number 1. 4th strikeout for Martinez. But it brings up the top of the order. Here's Reed South. Grounded out to second his first time up.
You mentioned earlier about how the power strike zone was out there. To Martinez's credit, he's living out there getting these calls. So definitely going to have to make an adjustment in the box and try to put a bat on it.
Yeah, there's only been a couple of balls hit to the outfield. A little bloop single there by Black. Maxey's drive to center field, and then Boots Landry getting a ball through the infield. But Martinez has been dealing here. Hit good to center field. Going way back to the wall and caught. And now a tag. And they're going to get him. So, to add insult to injury, Tatum goes back to the bag and tries to tag up. And it will be an inning-ending double play. Down 5 runs. Just not a good base running decision. So Sal flies out to deep center field. And Tatum doubled off, trying to take the bag at second. That will end the inning for your Mustangs. And we'll head to the 4th. Mustangs trail 5-0.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Here we go, top of the 4th. Top of the lineup for the Bulldogs. Diego Lizardo, 1 for 2. Started the game with a leadoff home run and then hit into a 6-4-3 double play. His second at bat. Getting a heavy dose of curveballs now. And he's down the count 0-2. The 0-2. That's all he got from Casemeyer. Third strikeout for Casemeyer in as many hitters. Rogers ended up with 4 strikeouts, hit a batter, walked 2, and gave up 6 hits. Here's Landon Kay. Oh, the music? Fly out to right field for out number 2. Here's Juarez. Singleton scored in the 3rd. He is 2 for 2 tonight. And it's a 1-2-3 inning as South throws out Juarez. And we will head to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Bulldogs lead it 5-0.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry. and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Here's Brantley. Brantley 0 for 1, struck out in the first. Curveball in there for a called strike. That's a nice pitch. Oh, 2 now to Brantley. Maxey on deck, and then Landry. Brantley hitting .317. Tried to frame it. Did not get the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I may be driving home in the daylight. These innings keep going by like this. Here's the 1-2. Good job by Ty going down and getting that one.
That was a great job. That pitch been called a strike all night, and that's the adjustment I was talking about. That these guys have got to, make that adjustment, foul that pitch off, and try to make a mistake on the plate.
The 1-2. Didn't get him to chase. That's the same pitch he got Perry on a full count.
Yeah, Mustangs need a little spark here. Need something good to happen. They got a good run across here.
Little blooper will drop over the first baseman's head, so it's another little bloop single to start the inning. Brings up Maxey. Maxey, the leading hitter on this team, .465.
These are the spots he lives for. So he can really put a spark in his team right now.
Dylan lined out deep to center field his first time up. He is yet to hit a home run this year. Hit 6 last year. Curveball in there for a called strike. The 0-1, nope, we're going to throw over. Down 5, Mustangs should not be even remotely thinking about taking a base here. We need base runners. Here's the 0-1. That one almost got a piece of Dylan. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dylan really crowding the plate. This ball hit to center field, deep, going whack against the wall, and it is off the wall. They are going to send the runner. The throw home will be not in time, and it's an RBI triple for Maxey. Well, So Mustangs on the board. We'll wait and see how the official scores. They may end up giving Maxie his 7th double, since they never even tried to get him at third. They just came straight home, took a shot at Brantley.
And it was a dart from the cutoff. I'll tell you, the shortstop threw an absolute bullet. The catcher just didn't handle it.
Yeah, Brantley and the ball all arrived at the same time.
Lucky for the Mustangs, he was able to hang on to it.
Here's Boots. Boots singled his first at bat.
That was a heck of a relay. It was deep center, and that shortstop had a very long throw. I think it was a strike.
Yep, 400 to dead center, and it's 2-0 to Landry. Yeah, Boots is capable of making this a really close game here with one swing of the bat. A couple of home runs for him already this year. That one gets a piece of him, and the Mustangs have something going. A single, a triple, and a hit by pitch. Puts runners at first and third.
Freshman DH, number 6, Dane Perry.
Brings up Perry. Perry struck out on a high fastball, and he is talking with head coach Benavides as Coach Torres heads out to talk to his pitcher. Mustangs, with nobody out, have finally put a run across. And you may have called it, Cade. They needed a spark. And Maxie provided it.
Yes, he did, in a big way. Shot off the center field wall there. Kind of light a fire and get these guys going.
Four hits now for the Mustangs. Perry swinging first pitch, lines it foul down the right side. Inning started on a little bloop single by Brantley over the first baseman's head. Pitch is in there, called strike. That's a pitch you want to hit right there. That's only the second pitch I've seen Martinez throw where I know he did not like the location. Got lucky there. Perry took it the entire way, and he's down the count 0-2. Tried to get him to chase that high fastball again. Not a bad idea. This kid is really pitching well out there. He's hitting the spots. He's throwing it where he wants to. Mustangs have their hands full. Going to have to put up a crooked number here to get back in this. Lifted to center field. Should get the second run home. Caught in center. And here comes Maxie. Easy. RBI. Sacrifice fly by Perry for out number one.
Junior second baseman, number 7, Colin Goolsby.
Yeah, good little sac fly, RBI there. Good piece of hitting, getting the ball up in the outfield. Make sure we get that.
Here's Goolsby, 175 on the year. Can you imagine being the kid that had to come in behind Isaac Pacheco? That's just a lot of pressure. I mean, it shouldn't be, but it is what it is, right? Goolsby misses the bunt, and it's 0-1. Chaco already at rookie ball this year. His second year playing pro ball. There's a call strike, and Goolsby's down 0-2.
Catcher doing a really good job at helping his pitcher get those calls.
Chaco hitting over 500 for the year last year. Here's the 0-2. Grounded right side, double play ball. The flip for one. They're not even going to throw. Not sure why. Definitely had time. They're going to take the out. So Landry forced out at second for out number 2.
Sophomore third baseman, number 10, Aiden Piercy.
Goolsby reaches on a fielder's choice. Here's Percy. Flew out to right field back in the second inning in his only plate appearance. Good pitch in there for a called strike. This might be the one pitcher I could hit. Because he's not throwing hard at all. You just got to stay back and go the other way with it, which where most of our hits have come from. There hasn't been a hit to left field yet.
He's pitching.
He is. He's hitting his spots.
Speeds, high levels.
And ground ball up the middle. And that'll end the inning for the Mustangs. The 6-4 will end the fourth inning. We will head to the top of the fifth. Mustangs get a couple on the board, but still trail 5-2.
The University Interscholastic League would like to thank its corporate sponsors. Without the generous support of these sponsors, many UIL activities would not be possible. The UIL gives special thanks to Balfour, Baylor Scott & White, Dairy Max, Dairy Queen, Ford, Fox Sports Southwest, Gatorade, Hellas Construction, Max Preps, the NFHS Network, Nike, Register My Athlete, Spalding, and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. These generous corporate sponsors support the UIL in all its activities, music, academics, and athletics. The UIL appreciates these sponsors and their participation in all that the UIL does in Texas extracurricular activities. On behalf of the UIL and its corporate sponsors, thank you for supporting UIL activities in your community and enjoy the game.
Case Meyer out for his third inning of work. He's yet to give up a hit or a base runner. Justin Kay will lead it off, the second baseman for the Bulldogs. Kay has popped out and was hit by a pitch and scored in the third inning. That breaking ball sails wide, and it's 1-0.
So a little pitching comparison between starting pitchers. Jacob Rogers didn't get through the third inning, had 64 pitches, uncharacteristically 35 strikes, 29 balls, so about 50-50 there. And Daniel Martinez is now through 4 complete innings on only 65 pitches.
Wow, close play at first. Great job by Case Meyer getting over there.
Yeah, good job covering first base there by Case. Tough play, good job chopping steps and getting to that bag quick.
Here's Martinez. Struck out and walked. He walked and scored back in the third. 6 in a row retired by Casemeyer. Martinez takes strike one. That pitch stays up, and it's 1-1. Thank Nathan Nunez, our QA, back in the studio, making sure we're looking and sounding good here tonight. Curveball around the corner, and it's 1-2. Yeah, if we can just get Benny to build us a upper deck here behind home plate where we can see all the field, get a better view. Ground ball to Reed at short. South showing his dexterity. Not a position he can't play out there. Say hi to Brad Maxey and his family. They're, I think they're out in Seguin watching. Little spring break time out there for the other Maxies. Call strike there from Casemeyer.
Case got that curve working great tonight.
There it is again. That's a beauty.
He's thrown it a lot first pitch. And, be interesting to see if the Bulldogs start picking up on that a little bit. Start looking for that.
Nobody on, 2 outs here in the 5th. Fastball looking. After 2 beautiful curveballs and a strikeout looking, and Casemeyer stays perfect. 8 up, 8 down for Casemeyer, and we will head to the bottom half of the inning. Mustangs got to put some hits together. They trail it 5-2.
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Uh-huh.
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play, and you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
And I want to give a shout out to Richard Covington out in Gulfway, Texas. They're watching the game. Richard's a good guy, but if you're waiting on him to send you some elk meat, you're going to have to wait a long time. Tatum Black is going to lead it off for your Mustangs here in the bottom of the 5th. Tatum 1 for 1. And takes a ball down. Got a new pitcher.
Joining us in the booth right now is the son of my former high school coach.
How you doing, Joe Hogger?
Good to see you, Russ.
Pitch down in the zone, called a strike. It's 1-1.
Lots of fun stuff.
Good curveball. Stays down, though, and it's 1-2.
Yeah. So Lizardo's on the bump now, Joe. It's the guy that they thought they were going to face to start the game.
Yeah, this is they got a couple of nasty guys, and again, Martinez carved up the Mustangs pretty good last year, and this is who really these guys have been amped up to play tonight was Diego, and like I say, he did not get the start, but looks like he's going to come in and try and finish it here after Mustangs put up a 2-spot. Oh, nice job by Tatum fouling that pitch off. It stays 1-2. Oh, and here's a promise from Brad Maxey, as he said he will get me some elk meat. Shame on Richard Covington. That's what I'm saying, Brad. Not like they're 150-pound deer. He ought to have something left over. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball, got him looking. That was a great pitch. Lockhart hitting .333, struck out his only at bat tonight in the 3rd inning. Mustangs with 2 runs on 4 hits. Bulldogs 5 runs on 6 hits. And there's a strike to Lockhart. Again, you can see the velocity difference from Martinez to Diego. My goodness. The 0-1. Curveball, grounded right side. Easy play for the second baseman, and there's 2 away. So unfortunately, we're back to the top of the order, but there are 2 outs. South has grounded out and flew out to center field in his 2 at-bats tonight.
Actually not a bad at-bat by Lockhart there.
Nope, not at all.
Saw a good hard fastball. Followed up with an off-speed, but he stayed back on. He actually hit it pretty well, but just right at the second baseman. Good hustle down the first ball.
South's due for a liner up the middle. Takes a curveball for ball 1. Big hole on the left side. Two outs, nobody on. Good fastball.
Yeah, there's some life in that ball.
The 1-1 to South. Curveball stays off. It's 2-1. That pitch stays down. It's 3-1. Well, if Maxie's in Seguin and there's elk meat in his freezer, seems that might be a good time to go visit Brad's house.
Yeah.
3 balls, 1 strike. And soft liner. So I got the line drive. It wasn't quite up the middle, but I'm pretty good at calling hits for Reed South. Here's Brantley. Brantley can get on. Maxie would represent the tying run. Brantley 1 for 2.
Lizardo here, you're definitely going after Brantley. You don't want to.
No, you absolutely.
So Brantley's got to be looking for some good pitches to hit.
There's a good fastball right there. Yeah, you got to go right after this kid because you do not want Maxie coming up with a chance to tie this game. 2 outs in the inning, 1 on for the Mustangs. Long look-in curveball. Oh, got the call. My goodness. 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm sorry, 0-2 now. I subconsciously called that a ball. Brantley hitting .317 and is down 0-2 to a pretty good pitcher. Now here I wouldn't even mind stealing the guy just so you'd have a. There he goes, a little hit and run. The ball's going to get caught. Man, great running catch out there by Tristan Ramirez. And not only did he save a run, but he kept really probably the biggest thing, he kept Maxie coming up to the plate with nobody on base. At the end of 5, your Bulldogs over the Mustangs, 5-2.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Texas. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Ralph!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Top 6 now here at Bobby Black Field.
Number 11, Aiden Coleman.
Aiden Caldwell will lead it off. He's the DH tonight. Fouls this one off to the right side. Case Meyer has kept the Mustangs in this game. He has retired everybody he has faced. And Coach Torres has asked the umpire a question. I'm not sure what this is about. Let's see if I can show you. The umpire's over here discussing. Should be 0-1. Curveball lined over the head. That's the first base hit against Case Meyer. Good job of hitting as he stayed back on that breaking pitch, and it's a leadoff single for the Bulldogs. Case Meyer had retired 8 in a row until Caldwell's single. Here's Villa. Would guess there's a bunt coming here. Piercy, even with the bag so far. There's the bunt. Oh, bunts it off of Maxie. Tried to bunt for a hit. Let's see if he will square around early and just try and get the sacrifice down. You got to make sure you make contact, because if you don't, Maxie will backpick you in a heartbeat. Showing bunt again. There it is. One ball, one strike. Now he's squared all the way around. Bulldogs doing anything they can to get a runner over in a scoring position. Grounded up the middle, knocked down by South. He'll throw to first. What a play by Reed South.
Yeah, that was an outstanding play by Reed South. The ball was hit hard, right over the ball, right over the bag at second. He caught it deep behind second base, had no shot at the runner at second, but he came up, spun, and threw and threw a strike to first there. Good strong throw, great play.
Runner moves up to second. Here's Ramirez, singled in the second, struck out in the third. It'll be the second time he has faced Casemeyer.
That's just good mental timing by Reed there. He knew the speed of the game. He never hesitated. He knew he did not have a shot at second base.
Absolutely. That's just a really good, not only physical play, but a good mental heads-up play. As you're right, he had only one shot. Back pick, attempt at second. And that one not close. Showing bunt. Dylan's got him hung up now. Throw it. And they got him. So not sure if the bunt was missed, but Dylan had him hung up in between second and third and did the right thing. Instead of throwing the ball, ran at him till he committed. And so it's going to be a 2-5-4. Or was that South that tagged him out? It was South, who's now at short. I'm so used to him being at second. Be a 2-5-6 put out for out number 2. So 2 outs, nobody on, and a 2-1 count to Ramirez. Sorry, 2-2 count. And another strikeout looking. So I'm not sure the coach had anything on. I'm thinking that was a player thinking if he could get Dylan to throw back behind him, he would take the bag, but Dylan didn't bite into that ploy at all. And just ran at him. That's exactly what the catcher should do in that situation. So a smart heads-up play ends the inning, but Mustangs still trail by 3. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, good heads-up play. I'd like to see a little more action from the rest of the guys on the field not involved in that pick right there. We left home plate open. The throw gotten by. Third base, the runner came down and scored. I've seen the pitcher, first baseman, come in. Left field back it up. Just nitpicking a little bit, but those things you got to this. One missed throw.
Well, the other thing that scares me is you got Dylan shortening the 90-foot distance. He's running up the line. And as hard as he throws, I mean, I don't like catching a ball he has thrown from 90 feet, much less at around 40, 30 feet, right? So that ball easily could have gotten by Piercy.
Oh, you said 1-0.
Give Piercy credit for catching it and making a good throw down the south.
Senior catcher number 1, Dylan Maxey.
Here's Maxey, 1 for 2. If I could get Dylan to back off the plate just a little bit. Oh, he actually is. I think he was crowding it so much because he knew everything that Martinez threw was tailing away from him.
I expect first pitch swing and fastball here.
Just you can clear your count. He called that a strike? Oh my goodness. That should be 1-0 to Dylan. He called it a strike. This kid better not throw him a fastball. There's curveball number 2. I'm telling you, he throws him a fastball, it's 5-3. Dylan will not miss it.
He's definitely supplying the power. He's just got to get to it quick.
1 ball, 1 strike to Maxey. Another curveball off the end of the bat, right at the center fielder. Oh my goodness.
Let's go 2-5.
Number 25, Boots.
Steady dose of curveballs to Maxey. And if I'm the pitching coach on the other team, that's what I would have been calling the entire time as well. Boots, I don't think you can get away with that. He'll launch the third curveball. There's and there he is. There's a first pitch fastball. Fouled out of play, and it's 0-1. Yeah, Dylan stays back on that pitch just a little bit more, and it's a double in the gap. This ball fouled deep down the line, left side. It's 0-2. It'd be nice to get a run across here. Get back within a couple of runs. Pitch up, and it's 1-2.
That's a good showing pitch right there. He just elevated and put it under his eyes. Good hard fastball. I expect some bounties on
here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Really overthrown a little bit on the last 2. Landry, 4-15 on the season. He is 1 for 2 tonight. Actually, 1 for 1 with a hit by pitch. That fouled out of play. Boots had a pretty successful sophomore season. And has kicked it up a notch here in his junior year. Asks for time, he gets it.
So seen a lot of fastballs here from Lizardo. If I'm the pitcher in this situation against the lefty Boots, I'm thinking change up low and way low. Just got him set up for it and see what he does.
The 2-2. Curveball stays outside and it's full. The payoff pitch. Hammered deep to right field. And it is gone. Told you. was Pacheco-esque. You know, that was nothing cheap about that one at all.
Next up for Mustangs, freshman DH, number 6, Dane Perry.
Here's Perry. Perry 0 for 1 with a sac fly RBI. Got a fastball and swung through it. Perry took a rip too. Let me tell you.
Come out of his shoes on that one.
Curveball in there for a called strike. Down around the ankles is where it ended up, but pretty good 0-1 pitch. Here's the 0-2 fastball. Got him going up again. So that's a couple of times they have gotten him to chase a high fastball.
Next up for Mustangs, junior second baseman, number 7, Colin Goolsby.
Here's Goolsby. 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. Two outs, nobody on. Mustangs add a run here on the home run by Boots Landry. And Diego is bringing some gas to Goolsby. He's down the count 0-2. Fastball fouled straight back. Breaking ball hit to short. Backhanded. So the 6-3 put out will end the inning for the Mustangs, but they do get a run on a towering home run from Boots Landry. And they still trail. Mustangs still trail 5-3. Back after this.
So, why do teenagers play high school sports?
My reason why is a sense of purpose.
My reason why is to inspire others.
One reason student athletes seldom mention is to get an athletic scholarship. They know that only 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship. So, why do they play?
My reason why is friendship.
Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Top of the order for the Bulldogs. Lizardo takes a curveball up in the zone. Man, we've been getting that call all night. And it's 1-0. And therefore called strike. Curveball fouled back, and it's 1-2. Bulldogs, 5 runs on 7 hits and no errors. Mustangs, 3 runs on 6 hits and no errors. A tough third inning for Jacob Rogers is pretty much the difference in this game. 3 runs across that inning. That ball is toasted to left field. It is not coming back. So Lizardo with his second home run of the game. Adding insult to injury. He is 2 for 4 with 2 solo bombs, and it pushes the lead back to 3. Yeah, if you had any doubts about him being able to hit a good fastball, I think that question's been answered. Mustangs got within 2 after the home run by Landry. And Lizardo pushes it back to 3 with his second shot of the night. Curveball, grounded weakly left side, roll foul. It's 1-2. And there were 2 strikes on him as well. First run given up for Casemeyer. Curveball lined right at Goolsby for out number 1. Here's Juarez singled in the first, singled in the third, and scored. And grounded out to end the 4th. That one stays outside. It's 1-0. Comes back with a curveball. This one gets the corner. It's 1-1. Good movement on that pitch, but stays down. It's 2-1. South has looked good at short tonight. Grounded right side and backhanded by Boots. Flip, long flip. Casemeyer gets there in time. Yeah, it had the look of one of those ground balls that was going to make its way through. Here's the second baseman, Justin Kay. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Takes a fastball for a called strike. Yeah, you're right. You tell me that LaPorte would put up 6 runs against Rogers and Casemeyer. I'd have taken that bet. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Galveston Ball beating Manville today 2-0. Soft tapper back to Griffin. And the 1-3 put out will end the inning. So Mustangs down to their final at bat, trailing by 3, and it'll be the bottom half of the order. Piercy, Black, and Lockhart for your Mustangs. Coming up.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Mustangs down to their last 3 outs here at Bobby Black Field. The bottom third of the order is a combined 1 for 6 tonight. The lone hit coming from Tatum Black. May not be a bad visit from the catcher. Just to remind him, hey, we got a 3-run lead. Just pump some strikes in there. It's the bottom half of the order. And lined and caught by the shortstop. And Piercy unlucky as he hit it right at him. And there's one away. Tatum singled in the 3rd, struck out in the 5th. Hitting .290. Third baseman pretty far back. Might show bunt. He does, and going to get lucky. This one will fall. He'll get another chance. Not a bad idea. You're down 3. He's trying to get on any way he can. Third baseman playing back a little bit. Certainly worth a try. Tatum has several bunt singles this year already. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, beauty. Catches the outside corner. It's 0-2. Fastball. This ball's hit high and deep to left field to the warning track and dropped. So Black ends up at second base nonetheless. It looked like he dropped it. Looked like he got to the fence and dropped it, but again, that's a long way from us. They will call it a double for the moment. That could change by the coach's scoring. So they need to get one more on base. Here's Lockhart for the tying run to come to the plate. wind has died down. I think had we had the wind from the first couple of innings, that ball may have gotten out of here. One ball, one strike to Lockhart. Trying to get on. Good breaking ball. Would have been a strike either way. It's 1-2. Fastball up. It's 2-2. Mustangs trying to bring that tying run to the plate. Fastball on the outside corner is going to get Lockhart looking. And that's one that you can't take.
Next up in the Mustangs, senior shortstop number 5, Reed South.
Here's South.
Lockhart there, but like you said, 2 strikes. Can't leave it up to the umpire. Umpires have a big zone line. Just gotta find a way to let you see it.
And see, this is where, I don't know, I'd almost put Dillon in the 2-hole and Boots in the 3-hole. Wow, trying to go home early, I guess. 2 outs, Mustangs down to their last out. Curveball on the outside corner. Reed says, yeah, now that was a strike. First one maybe not so much. And now down to their final strike. Runner at second, 2 outs. 0-2 to South. There goes the runner. And the throw down to third is by the third baseman.
That pitch was really close, Joe.
Yeah, it was very close.
As good as the catcher's been all night about helping his pitcher out, I think he took a strike away from him right there. He jumped up quick, said he wanted to go, and I think he
Yeah, had he stayed down and just stayed with the pitch, you're probably right. He gets that call. The 1-2. That pitch down. Everybody was leaving on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That may have been a payback pitch there. South battling. Mustangs trail 6-4, 2 outs with nobody on. South trying to keep the rally alive, and it worked a full count. Brantley on deck. But that was kind of what Benny did last year. You know, Dillon hitting the 2-hole, Pacheco in the 3, and Boots in the 4. Here's the 3-2. Fouled straight back.
Good job by South there to recognize that's the pitch. It was up in the zone, but that's the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't take that. Absolutely can't take that pitch. Senior having a quality at bat here. Here's the payoff pitch from Diego. Curveball, got him swinging. Nice breaking pitch, and the Bulldogs will take a victory from the Mustangs here on their home field. They win it 6-4. 8 hits, 6 runs for the Bulldogs, 7 hits and 4 runs for your Mustangs. So the 2-1 ball game did not show up, but a 6-4 game did. And again, some really good pitchers out there tonight for both teams. And you got to tip your cap to the Bulldogs. Diego Lizardo really set the pace for Laporte as he homers twice. Homered in the first inning and homered in the 7th inning. And that's the difference in this ball game. Well, thanks for listening and watching tonight, and everybody that texted in. Good to hear from everybody, and glad y'all are having a good spring break. Unfortunately, your Mustangs dropped their first district game of the season. They dropped to 2-1 in district play, and the Bulldogs will move to 1-1. Next game will be March 22nd here at Bobby Black Field versus Baytown Lee, and I guess it'll be up in the air whether we have a Cade Lightco showing or not, but we have to wait and see. It's always interesting.
So duty calls, and I may be out of the next home game again for work. But hopefully something changes.
Well, that'll do it for us here tonight. Again, thanks to Nathan Nunez in the studio being our QA. Thank you, Nathan. For Cade, I'm Joe Hollier, and we'll bid you adieu from Bobby Black Field. Once again, LaPorte Bulldogs 6 and your Friendswood Mustangs 4. Good night, everyone.